Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pixel and Frisket Finds. My name is Michelle and I've got you back here for a new episode of Come to Work With Me, a series where we go through the vintage inventory here at the jewelry store where I work and we pick out the good stuff so I know what to list when I have time. If you haven't already, click subscribe. That way we can hang out again. I'd love to hang out with you again. I'm uploading every week on Sundays right now, but if you click the circle icon in the corner there with the two robots in love, it'll take you right to my channel where you're going to find all of my videos, many different playlists for you, lots of content there for you. Down in the description box below, you're going to find links to our eBay stores and emails. Please get in touch if you have any questions or anything. Even if you just want to say, hey Michelle, how's it going? You can do so there. Okay, so we had a few rings last time and this time we have more rings. So I brought out the big boy. I had to get the one with more fingers on it. The other one held 12 and this one holds 18. I don't know if I have 18. We might have 18. So let's see what we have. Here, bring this a little closer. Or how are we gonna be? How are we gonna be? Like this. Then you can see all of them. Okay, let's do that. Let's pull out the first ring that I see, and that's this one. Ooh, that's pretty. I love that silver work, the little dots, and a nice little piece of amber in there. That's a really pretty ring. I'm so drawn to rings right now. It's my favorite type of jewelry, I think, to wear is a ring. And I never wear them other than my own personal wedding rings. I don't know. I guess you get kind of like used to the feel of what you're wearing, and it's not marked, is it? I don't doubt that it's silver. And it's so cool how much that amber illuminates even though it's not an open back. I don't doubt that it's silver though, right? It's a rough job. Like, it's not mass produced anyway. Somebody made this. Probably somebody relatively local, I'm guessing. Let's put you right there. I like that touch of orange in the background. All right, this is very subtle. You know, it's not going to catch anybody's eye. It's so big. Look at this, like jaguar print with the paws around it, and that stone is strange. It's not faceted. It's not cabochon. It's like both. It's facebon or cabocheted. No. But there is the back side of it, which is just flat. Ooh, that makes me think of candy, but that's an odd way to do that, I feel. And it says 8 something K925 Thailand. For a future Michelle, I will zoom in here, but I feel like I'll have trouble finding anything or even deciphering what the heck that says or is. But there it is. If you really want to pause on that, Michelle, and see what you can see. Okay, another ring is right here. This is interesting. It's like a citrine and topaz, but it's also, or no, I'm sorry, peridot. It's also not really the color I would expect. It's kind of pinkish. You see that? A little heart cut out there. Like from the side, it's quite pinky, and then it turns more orange. I like the orange, though, I do. Topazy? I don't know. I just work here. 925. Pretty. Let's go here. I like both of those colors very, very much. Ooh, this is a large sized ring, but it's a very cool design. Look at that. Some Rose de France amethyst in there, that really, really light purple amethyst in a square cut, but then it's got this like 4-leaf clover shape, like, and the way that the prongs are, like, it's a very unique setting, I think. It's pretty. Little chips, or no? Is it just metal dots to give the illusion? Yeah, it is. Oh no, look, there's the odd one. Let's test those little dudes. Those little fakers in there. Like, it's funny, hey? They dot, and then there's a stone to actually, like, make your brain go, oh no, there's stones. Because every now and then there actually is. Oops. Like right in the center of each of those bumps, it appears to be. Or petal. Is it a petal? Should I call it a petal? Really hard to get it on there properly. Ooh, especially while trying to do it on camera. They're so small, I can't even see which one or where I could do it. Oof. They're probably diamond. But it's reading as moissanite because I can't isolate it without touching the prong. Or they're moissanite. Okay, let's call it moissanite because that's the only thing I can get it to say anyway. And let's get back in tight for looking for marks. SLV. And there's some green happening here. 925. But you can see, like, the band is not in great shape. Wonder if it would clean up. Let's take the cloth to it. I like this guy enough to try. Let's see. If it's 925, gold plated. It's a very big size, probably a 10. Let's see, how did that go? Oh, that cleaned up really nice, actually. Hey, it looked pretty cruddy before. What about the stone? The stone is looking a bit foggy as well to me, but either way, there she is. I think that's a really pretty ring. Very pretty. There you go in the front because you're sliding down to the bottom anyway. Oof. Okay. Back up. Next ring is yellow. Quite yellow. That's an insane color. Whether it's citrine or whatever, it's very manufactured looking, but I love the cushion faceting all across the top. Does that ever make it sparkle? 925 CZ, size 6. CZ's up and down the side. Like, it's a pretty ring, don't get me wrong. She's small though. 6 doesn't work for me, but that's nice. Let's go there. Here's another purple stone, another amethyst. Quite a light purple there too. And I'm guessing it's going to be like a China CZ because of all of those stones on the side. 925 ADI Thailand. Yeah, so I'd still say CZ, but I like the style. It's got some nice details. Oh, there's even CZs on the side, like on the front edges. Yeah, that's a cool style. Let's put it on the pinky because that's the only finger it's gonna fit. Here, we'll keep the perps together. All right, here's something different from the rest. Look at that. That's cool. That's cool. Amethyst and citrine and smoky quartz. Clear quartz, I suppose, as well. Let's get in the light a bit better here. I think that's really neat. I like the mixture of sizes. I like the design in general. It's like they've made, 5 separate rings and then stacked them together in a way that worked. Thailand, ADI 925. Same brand. Oh, same size too. We gotta go all the way down to the pinky. that's cool. I like that ring. You can go here. So those are my two favorites so far, you guys. Which one's your favorite so far? Oh, I know you. You like that one, don't you? Here's one with a garnet. Ooh, that's really pretty too. There's a lot of detail in these rings. These ones that are marked from Thailand and 925. That's just open work there. So there's some CZs there. Nice big round garnet. And this is SLV 925, which we did see on one of the other rings as well. That's pretty. Does it fit me? Oh, yep, I could get it on. Oh, it looks nice with my band too, doesn't it? Ooh. I gotta look at that a little more. I like them together. Yeah, one day I'll get something to go with it there. I do work in the right place for it now, don't I? Okay, next is this one with a little blue topaz, I'd say. It's a bit darker than I would expect for aquamarine. It's dirty, so it's really not sparkling the way it should. And then there's these little square cut clears on the side. ADI. CZ. And what does that say? Thailand. Small, again, probably a 6. But the blue is pretty. Boop. Very good. All right. Next up is this piece with red coral. That's a nice little piece of red coral. You cannot harvest red coral anymore. So its value is going up because there's only whatever there is out there in the market already, because you're not allowed to take any more out of the sea. Look at the detail under there even, hey? All that open work going on. And then even underneath, like nobody sees that even. So much time put into just an area that is only for you. And I like that. I like when they put a little hidden diamond or something. But this is Viva, VIVAH 925 with the sponge coral. Or sorry, red coral. Okay, well, you can go up there with your warm tone buddies. There we go. Well, let's do another reddish one to go on the top row there. That looks like fire opal. Like I got a ring in Mexico once that was, the stone was, yeah, basically like that. And I was told it was a fire opal. But that's a nice big stone. And it's got yellow ones up the side. Yeah. And it says Thailand 925, and a symbol that we have seen on some of these other ones, but I can't tell what it is. I don't know. Ooh, look at this one. Big marquee cut citrine. So much sparkle in there, and then marcasite around the outside. I like the shape of that overall. Oh, I want to put it on, and my other ring's in the way here. Hang on. Ooh, I like the size of that and the shape of it, and it's cool. Very cool. Let's zoom in on it here. Nice. The marcasite doesn't look as well placed as I would like. Like doesn't look like there's any sort of pronging or nothing holding it down, you know what I mean? There's from the back side. And no mark. Nope, no marks. But I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. It's sterling sterling sliver. Here's another ring. This has got a light green, kind of a praesiolite. Or not, yeah, praesiolite, green amethyst. Most of the citrine on the market is heat-treated amethyst, and then praesiolite, or green amethyst, is a heat-treated amethyst as well. So just depending on what temperature they bring it up to and, you know, the chemical makeup of the piece of amethyst, it'll turn yellow to be citrine, which is, like I say, most of the citrine on the market is heat-treated amethyst. Not that you can get real citrine, but and then this is, to me, that's what it looks like. It's almost like maybe it's aquamarine though, hey? I'm seeing some inclusions, like it's not perfect, so I don't think it's just glass. Well, maybe I'm just looking at the facets, hey? There's little ones on the side there too. I didn't even notice them. Let's see inside of the ring. SLV 925. So we've seen a lot of DQ, a lot of SLV. And hopefully we can find something out about it. In the meantime, it's so pretty. Okay, look at these bleachers filling up, hey? Looking good. All right, here's another ring. This is cool, sort of Art Deco. Oops. Bonk. Very Art Deco. What am I saying? Sort of Art Deco. That's all the way Art Deco. Oh, it's so pretty. Little 3-year on the side, and I love that starburst kind of shape in the center, being framed by the overall rectangle shape of it. Very pretty. And this one is Thailand. CZ 925. So as much as it has an Art Deco look, it is not an old ring. It's not actually from the Art Deco period. All right, here's another one. This looks like a piece of rose quartz in there. Definitely in an emerald cut. There's this open work on the sides. It's very simple. And rose quartz isn't expensive, so needs to be cleaned. Should we give it a little wipe? A little wipe over here just for the satisfaction of it. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty. And is it marked? 925. That fits me. Well, I could go pointer finger there, but I like that there. Let's put it here. Oh, running out of room to see them all. Anyway, here's another cool one with marcasite and garnet. See how those marcasite have like the little dotting around them? At least to give me the illusion that it's helping to hold them in, whether it is or not. But this is really a cool design. I like that a lot. It's small. It would have to go pinky for me. Oh, no. Maybe I could. Yes, I could. Let's back it up. That's pretty. I really like it. I'm easy to please though, aren't I? Apparently. PAJ 925. It's all open to the back of the stones there too. Really nice. Actually, you go up here with the red guys. And that means okay, fine, I'll switch these around so that the reds are all back there. Okay, does that make you all happy? You can bring purple down here with the other purples and move things around here. Okay, now bear with me. We got the yellows. This one is clear, so let's go there. Okay, now one more. Oh no, wait, we have 2 finger spots, but I only have 1 ring here beside me. Let's see if I can dig up another one. Okay, well, I actually managed to find a bunch more, so maybe we'll make this like the mega ring special and we'll just keep going with rings after. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe it's getting boring with just the rings and we'll add some other things in, but anyway, here's the next ring, and this is pretty cool and unique. That could be a little diamond there, but look at this here. What's that? What's happening? That's because she flipped. And there is a cameo on the other side. Isn't that cool? I think that's neat. I think it's neat. Let's see what it says inside. Sterling and a symbol of some sort. Vintage. Doesn't count as vintage if you just stamp it and say it's vintage. Oh, cute. But let's test the diamond, the stone, if we will. Might as well. It's just a tiny little chip there. Let's flip it around to the cameo side now, while the machine is warming up again. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. It doesn't look vintage, but it can't be vintage if it's just stated on there like that. Moissanite? Yeah, moissanite. I definitely felt that I was testing it without touching the prongs, so I'm confident that that one is truly moissanite. Put you there. And here is another one. Purple amethyst, light colored amethyst. Nicely faceted with this rope design, and I like the prongs holding the stone too. I like that triple bead at the top of the prong. And this is what it looks like underneath. Lots of light to get up and under the stone. China 925 SLV. And we have had a few of those marked that way. So let's move you and put the purples all together here. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what else we can pull out of here that's not rings, maybe, hey? Let's see what we can do about that. It's a lot of rings. Okay. Well, what is this? Big, thick wheat link chain, right? That's a wheat link, which I've read is one of the strongest links you can have. It's a toggle at this end with some really cool detail happening there. Let's see if there's anything to see. Oh, there's a thing to see. 925 Neil, Indonesia. DEIT? Diet? Indonesia. Yeah, that's a short necklace. It's one that I'd want to wear this way with the toggle down, because there's such nice detail there. Okay, next up is another chain in here. Thank you. Here is a big, thick curb chain. Curb link. Is it curb? Yes. Right? Now I need to remember. Okay, I'm confirming that this is a Cuban link, and I'll explain why why it's Cuban and not curb. So curb and Cuban are very, very similar. They both get filed off flat here, but on a curb, it's going to be like just a harsh edge, where on a Cuban, they curve the edge around like this, which just ends up making it look chunkier and more substantial. So yeah, if it's flat and a hard edge, then it's a curb chain, sorry. And if it's curved, it's Cuban. Here is the clasp, and the clasp is marked Steelex. So this is not a silver chain. Steelex is a brand that we used to carry here, and it is made of steel, obviously. It's an affordable option to get the look that you might be wanting, but it's not something we even carry in our store anymore. It wasn't a good seller in this location. We've moved it into other locations now. But yeah, at least it gave us the opportunity to talk about curb versus Cuban. Because a lot of people will come in and talk about a Figaro link and say that that's Cuban, and we have to disagree. So here is a bracelet, a cuff bracelet with a huge chunk of turquoise on there. That's a very big piece. Is it turquoise? It almost looks like Amazonite now that we're up close. Yeah, I would say that's actually Amazonite. And it's hammered and it's notched. Those notches are kind of odd, but there they are. And do we have any marks? No, we don't. Well, that's something to go up on the pedestal, so that's nice. All right, what else is here beside me? I'm gonna save rings again for the next episode, so we don't get too bogged down by rings. I don't know if anyone is out there going, oh my god, more rings, that sucks. I have to assume there isn't, but you never know. These are so cute. They're so cute. Amber flowers. Oh, they're adorable, aren't they? Oops. Let's move a little closer to the light and get some money shots here of these. Let's get just one at a time here. Really pretty. Really catches the light. They need to be polished. They're very tarnished. But nice. The shepherd's hooks are pretty wonky. They need to be reshaped or replaced. And let's see what we have here. JFK or JK, J and K, J symbol K, 925. Let's see, maybe it's easier to read on the other one here. Maybe, but probably not. Oh yeah, JK, and that's just some sort of symbol in the middle. I don't know. But those are awesome. I'll clean up on this one. Let's see. Let's see then. I'll just rub on the one side of the flower. It'll be hard to clean these ones to get around the amber, but yeah, that didn't do really anything. Worth a try. Put you here and you here. All right, awesome. Love those. So here's a chain and a little pendant. A little pendant that has a piece of jade. Looks like jadeite. No, I'd say that's nephrite. It's pretty dark. And it's on this little silver chain. This is cute though, like little pieces of bamboo all around it. SS for sterling silver. And the chain is very delicate. What's going on here? There's like two different links. Am I losing my mind? Probably. Yeah, it goes from like flat. Oh, I think it's just been stretched on one side. That's weird, hey? Oh, I thought it was like a long link, but it's weird. Let's take a look here. Yeah, the chain is also sterling, but it looks like the link has been squished on one side. It's elongated, which I actually like. But yeah. Okay, what else can we pull out of here? Oh, here's something we've seen before in other colors. It is a yin yang pendant, a silver yin yang pendant with peridot. And we have previously pulled out one with citrine, as well as one with amethyst, I think it was, hey? Do you remember? If you do, leave a comment. Okay, what next? Here's another necklace. Got a couple minutes left here, and then I gotta get ready to go. Ooh, this is cool. So this is glass or stone. Maybe that's onyx. Donut shape with this silver filigree looking open work piece mounted on it. Lots of cool details. Like I really like how it's constructed. Here's the bail. I don't see a mark here yet. Let's zoom in actually. I don't see a mark for silver, but I would be shocked. But isn't that gorgeous? That's super pretty. Oh, I'm just trying to show the openness of it, but I guess that's working. And it's on this chain. It's quite a long chain. Interesting link, though. It's like inspired by a Figaro with like the short, long, but not really a Figaro. It's like a mixed Rolo, I guess. And here's the clasp. Italy. Oof. Oh, come on. Focus. 950 instead of 925, so it's just a little bit more betterer. Oh, Milor or Mylor, or I've seen a couple things from that brand now in this last few videos, and I've really liked all the items that I have seen, so I'm excited to find another one. Where can you go? Like this? Sure. Whatever at this point. And I think that's going to be it, you guys. Oh, this one's just out and about, so we'll pop it up. Hello, Amethyst. Look at you. That's really nice. So a couple of different names for this style of amethyst. Here in the store, usually it's been referred to as chevron amethyst because you do get like this sort of zigzag banding, chevron amethyst. More recently, we started carrying stones, like polished and raw stones, and the people we bought them from were calling it dogtooth amethyst. Again, just because of that sort of jaggedy shape in there. But this is a great piece of chevron amethyst, and the bail is super pretty, and I just actually love it. So that one is a priority piece in my heart. Okay, there we go. Another episode. We got some good stuff here. I like the stadium seating for the rings. That's really fun. There's definitely some winners in there. If I could do something about the shepherd's hook, I could probably just reshape them. But between that and this piece here and this big piece of amethyst, the rings are amazing. I'll do what I can to sell them individually or put together groups of them or something like that. But it's pretty exciting. I like that. It's just fun to like hold a bag full of rings. Are you kidding me? Thank you so much for joining me today. If you haven't already, click subscribe so we can hang out again. I upload every Sunday morning. That's the plan, unless something gets in the way. And if you click subscribe, then we can hang out and we can do this again. If you go to my channel, click the little robots in the circle down at the bottom there. You'll find all my videos, so you have plenty to see in between now and next Sunday. But I appreciate you being here. I appreciate all of my new subscribers, all of my old subscribers. My channel is growing very slowly and very surely. So I appreciate you being here and clicking that button. Very, very nice. Thank you. And we'll talk to you again next time.